I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I made a really good dinner tonight, and I ate it, and now I've got the itis. I'm exhausted, and I'm kind of in a bad mood. So I'm just gonna go hurry up and get this reading done. I have it's full moon in Leo. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, I'm trying my best to get to 600 by Valentine's Day, so go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Guys, I have been going live way more often lately just because I do have that goal, and because I have my sale going on right now. The prices will be lowered until February 16th. That is my Valentine's Day special. And then after that, they will go back to normal prices. If you want to book the Valentine's Day special for a 30-minute or an hour-long reading, please use the number that's listed on the flyer and go ahead and text me at 609-200-6176. And we can set up a time for your reading. Okay? Wow. Okay. Wow. This is definitely concerning a family situation. Okay. Yeah. Definitely concerning a family situation. There can be reconciliation or interference from outside parties. All right. I feel like there is something going on where somebody may have started. I just heard like the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So there's somebody who may have started out with good intentions here, Knight of Cups upright, but it was a bad investment. It was just a bad investment, and they ended up unhappy and unfulfilled, right? So, I mean, that's just what it is. It feels like this was an unsupportive environment. It's like planting a seed in clay. That's what it feels like. It feels like an energy of like planting a seed in clay and hoping that things work out. But ultimately, the seed was good. It was a good intention. It was a good start. It was a good initiative, a good, like I said, intention. But for whatever reason, it just was not a supportive environment for that seed to grow. Hey, Nola. So with the 3 of Cups here, I'm definitely getting there's the energy of like, yeah, I feel like if there's a reconciliation, it's not happy. Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Leo energy here with the Sun in reverse. So with this past Mercury retrograde, it could have been that you have reconnected with someone. Could be someone in your family, doesn't have to be. But I definitely sense that there's an energy of just realizing that there's an unsupportive environment, realizing that you may have had good intentions, but this is not where you're meant to be. These are not the people that you're meant to be around. This is not a good investment of your time, your money, your energy. This could be the family you came from or the family that you were trying to create with someone here with this Knight of Cups. But with this 3 of Cups energy, I definitely feel like 4 of Cups, yeah. 3 of Knights is 4 to me. So I feel like you may be rejecting this reconciliation. If it's somebody that came back, it could be a family member, it could be an old lover, it doesn't matter. Put yourself where it resonates for you, okay? It doesn't just resonate one way. That's what I meant when I said it doesn't matter. It's however it resonates for you. Because I feel like deep down, you know, at the root of it all, reconciliation with whoever this is would ultimately lead in disappointment or heartbreak, regardless of the clear boundaries that you set or the clear communication that you're able to have with this person. It's like, for some people, it doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. They don't like what you're going to say. They don't like your message here. And that's where I'm getting this energy of an unsupportive environment, somewhere where you may not have been supported, like where you may not have been nurtured or supported emotionally. You were not happy. All right, with this Knight of Cups energy, I'm also getting people pleasing. I don't think that's what this card means, but I'm also getting people pleasing. This may be a situation where you bent over backwards to please someone, or to make someone happy, or to try to conform to who they wanted you to be, or conform to the image of who you are that they had in their mind. So if they thought that you should do this or you should be like that, then you would try it to kind of fit into the mold of, you know how people have an idea of who you are? Whether they've known you for a little while or they've known you for a long time, they have an idea of who you are, and sometimes that just does not match who you actually are, or what you actually like, or what your interests actually are, or what you would genuinely be, you know, successful at. I feel like this is what it is. It just is very, it's just on every level, right? With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, and with the Sun card in reverse, on every level, I just don't feel like you were supported by this person or by this group of people here. I'm hearing the way you wear your hair. Somebody doesn't like the way you wear your hair, or doesn't like the choices that you make for your hairstyles. What you choose to wear, who you choose to date. And it gets to a point where it's like, you don't like this about me, this about me, this about, I'm supposed to change everything about me until I'm not even me anymore. Like, I feel like it got to that point. Like, there may have been somebody in your, it's given family. There may have been somebody in your family where it's just like, in order for me to have peace around you, I have to change the way I talk, my friends, my hair, you don't like me. Like, you, and it got to the point where it's like, I feel like for you guys, if you did something that made you happy, they didn't like that. So it's just like, okay, you don't like all this stuff about me, you just don't like me. But for whatever reason, they want to come back around you. Maybe they're upset that they just don't have you in their life anymore. Let's see. Let's get more into this. Yeah, you set up boundaries with someone. This is what it is. You set up boundaries with someone, and now you're having a level of success. Yeah. Yep. Now you're having a level of success, and they're not a part of it, right? Your success makes them unhappy because they're not a part of it. And I think a lot of this is, for some of you guys, the success that you've been able to build has been with the exact things that they didn't like about you. Like, you standing and being authentic towards yourself. Look at this. You being authentic to who you genuinely are has given you some sort of notoriety or some sort of success. Just by you staying true to who you are, doing the things that they told you that would never make you successful. This could be also a partner that you tried to build with. Yeah, look at this. They may have made you feel unattractive. They may have just tried to make you feel unattractive, or like you wouldn't win this way, or you can only win a certain way, or they may have even tried to make you feel like you were a broke bitch because you weren't taking the job that they wanted you to work, or you weren't going the route that they wanted. You didn't start the business that they would have wanted you to start. So they just kind of wished you to hell. Like, oh, well, you're not doing things the way I want you to do, the way I want you to do them. Well, then fuck you. You're a bad mom. You're ugly. You're never going to make it without me. And it's just like, this person now wants to reconcile with you because they're disappointed in themselves that they didn't support you. And they can see now how you've become so successful without them. So they want to reconcile with you, but I feel like you're denying it because you know very well that they did that. Like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, basically. When they felt they had the resources, yeah. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. When they felt they had the upper hand, exactly. There's conflict in this family dynamic. This is a heavy on the, so it could be a father energy. When they felt they had the upper hand, they abused their power. This is an abuse of power here with the emperor in reverse. Somebody is abusing their power. Yes. Something about this dynamic made you feel a block in your creativity. And it broke your heart. Spirit, talk to me, man. Whoever this Empress energy is. And for some of you guys, like I said, it could have been a child's father. This person just did not leave you feeling like they supported you at all. I feel like this is a very dogmatic, my way or no way kind of energy, and they may have just like damned you to hell. Like, literally, like, if you don't wear your hair how I want you to, go where I want you to, take this job like I think you should, move in this area like I think you should. They don't give a fuck about you. As a matter of fact, they will try to throw stones in your way to fuck you up. To make sure that you don't, because it's like that, it's not, they don't want you to succeed like that. You can't do it that way. That's not how things are done. That's not how you're supposed to do it. It's fucked up. And I feel like now this person wants to apologize to you. They're unhappy where they are. They're still experiencing conflict. I'm getting this energy like with the Sun card in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands. These four cards right here. It's like whoever goes against this person and whoever goes against the grain, this person will make them feel so ostracized and so uncomfortable until they just conform. And I feel like they tried this with you, and like you were successful anyway. You just walked off. And you were successful anyway. Now they want to come back into your life and celebrate with you that you have some sort of celebration going on. And you're like, no. You gave me your ass to kiss. Not because I actually did anything wrong, but because I decided to be who I genuinely was. With this Knight of Cups energy, like I said, it gave people pleasing. So you may have, to a certain extent, went along to get along with this person at one point in time to keep the peace, but then you realized there was nothing but conflict, and it was a bad investment because it's nothing but conflict. Like, you, like, let's say you try to people please and be who this person wants you to be, and you change your hair, and you change your clothes, and you change your friends, and you don't talk like that, and you don't go there, and you don't see the, and it just, like, it made you so unhappy, and something clicked where you're just like, it illuminated the fact that this person has control issues. They're not even happy with themselves here. Sun card in reverse, Emperor in reverse. That's why they're so controlling. They're trying to micromanage your life because they don't like who they are. They don't have control over their own life. So they micromanage your life. And this is a child's father. He can have erectile dysfunction. And like he doesn't feel emotionally, like, you don't feel emotionally connected to him, or there's a lack of emotional connection in a relationship because the sex isn't that good. And part of the reason why his penis doesn't work the way it's supposed to is because he's just a bitter old bitch. I don't know what to say. He's a bitter old bitch and his dick don't work. It's sad. Especially if he's older here, the Emperor. I'm looking at the gray beard. So throughout the full moon, this person may have tried to come back, or you may have come to certain revelations about this situation, or like you may have reflected deep inside with the Sun card in reverse. You may have done some internal reflection about this relationship or about this dynamic. And once you were able to become enlightened within your own mind and within your own patterns and your habits, and you know what I mean, something about this is giving cyclic. So like I said, if it's not your partner that you tried to build a family with, it could be that you recognize it's about a family dynamic, or it could be both. Thank you. It could be that you recognize this within a family dynamic and also match this to your dating habits, and now you're breaking the cycle by choosing not to reconcile, choosing not to involve this person on your celebration, choosing not to placate this person, basically. Yeah, look at this. It broke your heart because it was unfair. I feel like there's an energy of you just having good intentions, having a good heart, genuinely just trying to be yourself, and somebody they just don't. That's not what they would have wanted for you. That's not how they would have done it. That's not what they would have said. That's not who they would have went to. And it's like, oh my God. It feels suffocating. Especially if you're like, if you're watching this video, you're clearly, all right, into tarot, into astrology, into a different form of spirituality. I feel like that definitely is not going to fly with this kind of person. You cannot just be yourself like that around, no, not around a kind of person like this. That definitely would have been a source of tension. With them being so controlling. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is financially abusive. I'm getting like puppet string. Somebody's like puppet stringing you with their finances, what they will do, what they won't do with money. So heavy on the baby father energy. When you give a little, get a little, you do this, I do that, you don't do this, and you won't get no money from me, and I hope you struggle, and I hope you die, kind of shit. Like, that's crazy. They just don't give a fuck because you didn't do shit, didn't go their way. When shit don't, this is a sore loser, all right? This could be somebody that's a very sore loser. With the King of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse, this is a really bitter ass, hyper masculine, really my way or the highway ass person. Like, they're stubborn and they're toxic and they're just mean. Like, I don't know what to say. And with the Five of Wands, they're definitely combative. There's conflict around this person's, like, constantly. And you can have conflict with this person's family if this is your baby daddy or whatever. You can have conflict with their family. And like I said, their family could be, you know, going along to get along with this person. They don't ever actually hold this man accountable, or this masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, a masculine energy accountable. They don't hold them accountable because on some level, like I said, this person is financially abusive. They have to go along to get along in order to receive funds from this person or get help from this person or something like that. They need them for something. A lot of people need this person for something, so they'll kiss ass and they'll kiss up and they'll suck ass or whatever just to get what they need from this person. Even if they don't agree, they just kind of placate them, and it's their way or the highway. And people know that about this person. It's just conflict. And I feel like you may have conflict with this person's family because you're not going to kiss his ass and they want you to kiss his ass, and they don't understand, well, if you just do this, if you just be this and change this and do that, then he'll be nice to you. And it's like, bitch, do you hear yourself? Do you fucking hear yourself? Are you for real? That's what you do, right? Crazy. And again, it's some sort of enlightenment about this dynamic. Like, okay, like I said, even if it's not your family where you're like, oh, okay, I see because of my relationship with this parent, that's why I'm this way. Maybe you can also see this alternatively about that person as well. Like, okay, well, they have this position and these people need to act this way in order to, you know, like they could have family members that live with them or that need rides from them or that need money for them or like whatever, kids, whatever, need help or clothes or something. And they're just not, if they're not happy, they're not motivated to do things that are, and it could be emotional. It could be like showing up for certain events, right? It's just that this is definitely giving manipulative baby daddy energy. If they're not happy with you, they're not showing up to the kid's birthday party. Like, damn, what did your son do to you? Because they just don't want to. They're not happy with you. So fuck the kid. Fuck their own child. That's how they feel. And like, again, it's heartbreaking because it's just not fair. With the Justice card in reverse, it's unjust. Bad karma. I also feel like this person could have a broken heart because they have bad karma. If they're doing their kids like that simply because they didn't get their way, or shit didn't pan out how they wanted it to, or shit is not going, like they're doing their own children like that, children of God, right? Again, heavy on the third party energy. So this may be heavy on the third party energy. So this may be like, if this is a partner that you were trying to build a life with, this could be their family. Like I said, their family or some other feminine energy that they're dealing with. They may have other feminine energies in their life that need them for something. Kids, clothes, back to school, a ride here, a ride there, a place to live. So they may have dealing with either prostitutes or people who need them for something. And you don't need them for shit. You like, all right, well, fuck you. You know, I ain't dancing to your tune, bitch. If that's not how you wanna, that's not how you come in. That's not how it is. Then fuck it. Yeah, like this person has. Look at this. The Strength card in reverse. Wild ass ego. Wild ego. Strength card in reverse. Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person has a wild ass ego. It is ridiculous. It doesn't even fit into the room, bro. Very bitter ass baby daddy. Yours or your mom's. Very bitter baby daddy energy. I feel like you're releasing this. I feel like you're letting this go. And I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you because it would look good for them. Whatever you're doing right now in your life, it would look good for them to be involved around you. Whatever success you've attained by doing the exact, it's their way or the highway, right? So they said fuck you, or you said fuck them, and you separated from this person. Now you're still doing well, or you're doing something that's getting a lot of attention or getting a lot of success. They don't like that shit because everybody can see that they're not by your side. That's a hit to the ego. It makes them look some type of way. It makes them look like what it is, like they're the problem. So now they're trying to come back in and they're disappointed because, and they're honestly not even really disappointed. Look, they're trying to get back in your good graces and work on things. Their ego is hit. Like they talk to you, you cut them off here. Like I'm saying, you cutting them off here, Queen of Swords. That hits their ego. Because you know what you want and you want to get the hell away from this person. This person has weird ass, foul ass energy. All right, with this moon card, right? I feel like this could be over the next 2 weeks that you, if it didn't happen already, this could be over the next 2 weeks, right? With the full moon being today, this could be a separation that has yet to come. Chill. Chill, honey. Honey, chill. I feel like this is some of the most obnoxious, stank-ass energy ever. I would never want to meet this person. With this Emperor in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, that could be a Taurus, very strong Taurus energy. Person's just stubborn, so stubborn, out of this fucking world, bro. They would rather see you crash a car. Oh my goodness, man. They would rather you crash out than to ever see you succeed doing the opposite of what they told you. They were much rather, what he said, I would much rather crack. That's what Boosie saying. I would much rather crack. Much rather crack. Just stubborn as fuck. Just don't want, like, if it's not their way, they just wish bad on, like, almost like they don't even probably need to do curses on people. They wish bad on you so bad. Like, they just dream at night that you just suffering, not listening to them and doing what they told you to do. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pathetic. It is. And I just feel like that, especially with this 10 of Pentacles to the five of Wands energy, it's just conflict. They are a bad investment of your time and of your energy because there is just always conflict with this person. Like, god damn. Especially, I feel like with this 10 of Cups to the Ace of Wands, like, this person is just not motivated. They look at the situation like, oh, well, I'm just not motivated. Like, with the kids or whatever, or with children somehow, even with their own children, they're just not motivated to do anything or be creative or to fix things. No, like, everything has to be their way. They feel like they don't have to do nothing. Y'all need to get in line so that everybody can be happy. That's just what they're used to. They're used to people, like, what do they call it? Kowtowing? I'm hearing that word, kowtow. I don't know what they were. Kowtail, kowtow. I don't know. To what they want to do. So they don't feel like they need to change at all. You need to do what they told you to do, is how they feel. But they have some of the most stankest energy, bro. So controlling, so dogmatic, so mean, so controlling, financially abusive, disloyal. It's conditional love. Like, it's an unsupportive environment. Aries energy also. Aries energy with the Emperor in reverse. Leo energy with the Sun card. Just mean. This could be earth or fire. Doesn't have to be either one. Yeah, I feel like there's a releasing of this energy. This is the full moon reading. So with right now, January 25th is the full moon in Leo. So if this hasn't happened already, I feel like this may have been being illuminated to you throughout the past Mercury retrograde, but now I feel like it's coming to a head now. It's coming to a head now. Is the bitch ready to pop? This bitch ready to pop on its own. And you can see it. And I feel like clearing this out of your life, it'll give you some sort of, yeah, look at this. This person is embarrassed. This person is embarrassed that their tricks didn't work. And now they want to come in and be fair. And it's just like, no, like, I feel like this is a warning. Like, somebody's energy is stank and rank as hell. They come in with burdens. Yeah, it's like being around this person is a burden. And they may reach out to you letting you know that they're burdened. All right, with that King of Pentacles in reverse, they may, like I said, they have bad karma. Yeah, they may be homeless or need a place to live, or have an unhappy home situation. They may be unstable somehow. Yeah, they may want to move away from someone here, move away from a home or something. Or they may have like run out of love options, like any of the people that were with them not having any money, any of the hoes, Queen of Wands versus the hoe, any of the hoes that they had don't want them anymore because they're literally insufferable to be around, and people would just tolerate them for their money or their resources or their, you know, or their status or something. But now, yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups in reverse. Now that the money is gone, the status is gone, the cars are gone. Now that they don't have the things anymore, these people don't fucking like this person because this person is evil and mean and insufferable. The family members that were sticking by because this person was, I don't know, giving them weed money, giving them rides, giving them weed money, helping them out, connecting them here, doing this, that. These people are also gone. Now they just have you, or they're gonna try you. Look at this. Now they wanna connect emotionally. Now that they're embarrassed. The secret is that they don't wanna. After they tried to manifest your downfall, the secret is that now they're publicly embarrassed. They may need some help or some money. They're coming to you. For y'all, some of y'all may not even have it to give to this person. Y'all may have just enough to take care of yourself. And I feel like Spirit did that on purpose because you may have. Anyway. Not even going to get into what you may have done. But I feel like this person doesn't want to play those mind games anymore. Those bullshit tactical mind games where they try to control you or try to play with money or whatever. Now they want to come in and you know, talk. But they're still cold with that King of Swords energy. Still cold. Now they want to apologize. Because they need something. And the people that were relying on them to have aren't around anymore because they don't have. So they come back to you. But you close the cycle. Good. Congratulations. Yeah. It's a missed opportunity for this person. This person is hard to cooperate with. So hard to cooperate with because, like I said, it's their way or the highway. There is no middle ground or compromise with this person. Yeah. Heavy on the Taurus energy. For some of y'all, this whatever third party that they have, whatever third party they were involved in, didn't want to commit to them. They didn't want the commitment. They feel rejected, betrayed, especially since they don't have it like that, and that person walked out on them and don't want to be with them anymore, and they probably tried to stunt on you with this person and throw this person in your face. Because this person complied in order to suck them dry. Now this person complied and they tap dance for them just to get what they want out of them, and they suck them dry, and they got all their money and they got all their resources and they got all the rides that they needed, and now they're done with this person. They never wanted them. They wanted what they had, but they never wanted them. And they tried to use somebody else to get to you, to hurt your feelings, to make you look stupid. If this is family, same thing. They tried to cuddle up to, you know, had other family members, realized they were fake, realized they were just going along to get along in order to, you know, have peace or gain certain things from them. And now they miss your energy. Because why? Because you had good intentions, bro. You had good intentions. You came into the situation literally not wanting to gain anything, but wanting to give. But because you wouldn't, you know, they browbeat you to death. Look at this. Now, you wouldn't conform. They browbeat you to death, took you through hell and back. Not because you were a bad person, but because you weren't who they wanted you to be. That doesn't make you a bad person. I don't feel like there's any energy of you actually doing something to harm this person. You're literally just operating outside of their comfort zone was enough to piss them off and send them after you. Because while they had it, while they were on top of the world, they could swing their weight around. Something happened to them, though. I'm hearing knocked off their pedestal. The Justice card was in reverse over there under the Three of Swords. They had really bad karma for how the fuck they treated you. And sometimes God will let you feel like you have more earthly things than somebody in order to really, you get all these earthly things just so that God can get you to a level where he knocks you down, you fall hard enough on impact. It was an illusion. It was an illusion the whole time. And it's like for a while it may have seemed like they were winning over you, or may have seemed like that, but it's like I feel like deep down inside, intuitively, y'all knew, everything that goes up must come down. And that's what happened. Now y'all in a position. Y'all went and reflected and stacked your money. Silently went and stacked your money. Like, it's okay. Now you have options. Now you know. You may not be rich, but all your bills paid, okay? Now they need you. They want to resurrect the situation, death card in reverse. But also with the death card in reverse, they don't want to change who they are. They don't. Not in any major way. They're willing to make promises they can't keep here. King of Cups in reverse. Again, the same thing that people did to them. Making promises they can't keep, or you're protected spiritually. Temperance energy, Sagittarius. You're protected. And I feel like part of your protection is knowing that this person, they're full of conflict. Intuitively, you know that. You know not to let this person back in. Not to go another round with this person and with this energy. Trust them as far as you can throw them. Give them grace, but don't. Oh, I mean, come on now. Somebody who's not sorry for what they did only gonna come back and do it again. You can be kind. You can forgive people for days, but that don't mean they gotta come back in your life. Because when some people they only want to get back in to get close enough to snipe your ass again. And you gotta. That's when discernment comes in. Like, you know what? I forgive you. I give you grace, but we ain't rocking like that no more. Not no more. I'm sorry, and I'm not even sorry. I'm smarter. Okay, period. Period. It's just we ain't like that no more. And for some of y'all, you may really have to ask them. So where are the people that you where are those people that were so much better than me? Where are those people that were so realer than me? Where are them girls that were so much prettier than me, right? Where are they at now? Why are you coming to me? Where are those people that you put ahead of me, that you put before me? Where are those people? Go ask them. And look at this. And they finna be mad. They finna be mad at that. They ain't gonna like that. That's that shame. They feel so much shame as they're actually being held accountable. They thought the day would never come when they would have to pay that price. They really didn't. They thought they were just so above it all. They was never going to have to pay the piper. And now, okay, the Reaper is at the door wanting to collect. For some of y'all, it could have been that. The Reaper is at the door wanting to collect. They may have had some sort of loss close to them. And it could have been one of the main people. I'm hearing idolized. Maybe somebody that they idolized is one of the main people that was, look at this. I can't make this, look what they're coming out of, coffins. Somebody is facing judgment. It could be somebody that they love facing judgment, the final judgment. Revelations, okay? Somebody has reached their final chapter. Could be somebody, somebody that they were involved with. One of their main enablers, main supporters. I'm also hearing flying monkeys. Somebody may have been taken from this person, and they want to come to you about it. Ace of Swords. Telling you, I don't, right? Look at this. Yep, Ten of Swords. That may be the feeling of betrayal that they're feeling. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to compromise. Life's too short is what I'm hearing. It's like, well, it wasn't too short when you was making sure that you was... they see that you have good karma. Like I said, some of y'all may not be balling out of control, but you got it. You have it to a level where it's manageable. Yeah. You have it to a level where you're managing, you're maintaining, you're taking care. I'm getting this as far as children. Some of y'all have it to where, so, you're breaking bread with your kids. This is them begging for Robux. I'm just joking. They begging for Robux. Yeah, home is happy, it's clean, it smells good. You feel me? Don't let them come back and disturb your peace, man. So I definitely feel like for this full moon, a lot of you guys are releasing the energy. And it may feel like you didn't even think you had to deal with this anymore. You may have felt like you were beyond the point of having to deal with people pleasing or any, but I feel like you're not as bad as you were before, but you're not completely healed. And I think that this full moon is going to be the end of that cycle where it's like absolutely no more going along to get along. I mean, on a certain level, people call that being cordial. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, when you really sit with yourself and be honest, it's more than that. It's more than just being cordial. I feel like if somebody's in your good graces, you may go a little bit further than is healthy in order to keep things copacetic. And you're examining that. It may be not even that you're trying to people please, but that on some level you abandon yourself, or you abandon your goals, or you abandon your self-discipline in order to do certain things. For example, you may have said, okay, I'm going to lose weight in the new year, but then every Friday, like maybe not even every Friday, maybe just like 2 Fridays out of the month, your homegirl, hey, it's my birthday, or hey, it's so-and-so, or hey, I got tickets to this, and they want to go out drinking and eating, and you're like, yeah, let's go, but you know you have goals to like lose weight. And it's like, yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be, but those 2 times that you're going out, it could be that you're trying to save money, but you're like, oh, it's just these 2 times. But real self-discipline is just being like, no, like that's not what I'm on right now. And like really just being able to be like, no. Like I get it, and it comes down to not even just people pleasing, but self-discipline, like not staying true to what it is that you, not being authentic to who you are, what your goals are, because there's something else that comes along. And I feel like you guys are re-examining that throughout this next 2 weeks. And examining any people or habits that you have that go against that. I feel like there's a big energy of like weight loss or some sort of glow up. Okay, I'm feeling like, yeah, like it is weight loss or saving money for some of you guys. Or it could be, honestly, the kids too. It could be your kids too. Like if you're trying to save money, but then the mom guilt kicks in that, oh, you said you were gonna buy me this, or I need money for that, and it's like, damn, I'm trying to save money, but I'm like, you could be people pleasing with your kids, and to you it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm people pleasing or I'm kissing somebody's ass, and you're not kissing their ass. You just, that mom guilt kicks in, and you want to get them this, or you want to buy them that, or but it's just, it wasn't in the budget, and now you're looking for ways to scrounge up and get it for them. When that wasn't in your budget, that wasn't in your plan. That unfortunately, even if you may not see it that way, you may be recognizing that this is a form of people pleasing. They're gonna love you regardless if you don't get the toy or this or that now. So instead of being like, okay, well, I'll figure out a way to make this happen, some of you guys have been like, no, wait till your birthday, or next holiday is Valentine's Day, wait till Valentine's Day, or it'll be in your Easter basket, or if you're good, you'll get it for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, not just jumping to do that, especially if they haven't been behaving. We're gonna move forward on that, because that to me, that's like that could be. Everybody has different parenting styles, so let's not even get into that. But you know what I mean. Long story short, examining the ways that you self-sacrifice or that you self-depreciate in order to please other people, even if it's your children, even if it's your friends, even if it's your job. Heavy on the job, okay, for some of you guys. Some of you guys are really having to set boundaries with your job, like no calls on the weekend, or no calls after work has ended, you're not doing work at home. Just really setting those boundaries. Like, no, I'm not on the clock right now. Sorry. I want to do some oracle cards, and then I'm going to get out of here, okay? Just real quick. And again, guys, if you want to book a private reading, those private readings are available through the phone number that's on the flyer. 30-minute readings are only $30 from now until February 16th. Go ahead and reach out and book one of those with me. Hour-long readings are $60 from now until February 16th. So go ahead and book one of those if you're interested, okay? If this resonated, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you like and share the channel. I'm on my way to 600 and then 1,000, okay? So please help me with that goal. Thank you very much. Yeah. Although I always say yeah. I'll be like, yeah. Insecurity. I got two things off of this. Some of you guys are realizing the ways that you operate. Like I said, out of mom guilt. Mom guilt could be a form of insecurity. This could also, alternatively, reflect some of the ways that you have bent yourself over backwards for other people, the people that you love, the people that are in your inner circle, the way that you have overly sacrificed for people out of a sense of insecurity. Like, will they love me if I don't do this? Are they going to be mad at me if I don't do this? Am I going to be... I heard don't do that. Well, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just reading the energy. So yes, I am going to do that. Also, insecurity as it comes to work. Like, if you, like, again, you may feel like if your boss calls you after hours, you may be afraid or insecure about your job. Like, will I still have job security if I don't perform this task outside of work hours? Will I still be loved as much if I don't buy this toy for them? Are they gonna like not love me anymore? Or, you know, some sort of form of insecurity, or the, you know. Gratitude, gossip, expansion, and workaholic. Somebody's pregnant here. Somebody's pregnant and they don't want their job to know. Okay. We have two cards that represent pregnancy here. Do you see the two pregnant ladies? And again, setting boundaries with your workplace, keeping them on a need-to-know basis, not doing any more work than you have to do, not doing work outside of their scheduled time, okay? Not performing tasks that are not in your job description. Hello. Somebody here is insecure that their job may start talking about them, about how they're growing, that their job may not be grateful for them, that there's gossip going on in the office behind their back because of their eccentricity. Also, I feel like there's an energy here, again, of just being really, really grateful. That's the binaural beats I have playing on right now. It's the frequency of gratitude. For some of you guys during this period in time, you're very, very grateful for your mother. Also, recognizing that your children are very grateful for you. All right? And then another thing, recognizing that your friends realize how much of a good mom you are. Some of you guys during this period, your friends are so grateful to have you around because you're a great mom. It could also be your family members. They see how great of a mom you are, and they are grateful to even be in your influence, because how great of a mom you are shows them how they need to show up as a mom more often. And some of your friends or your family members or your whoever, like feminine energies around you, they see how good you are as a mother. They see all of the gossip and the bullshit that you go through with your child's father or your family, etc. And they see you still growing in spirit. This is you growing with spirit. Some of you guys are growing your families. Despite the drama, despite the insecurity, they see all of the... Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. Don't cry! I'm not gonna cry on the internet. They see all of the adversity that you've been through. They see all of the stones that have been thrown at you. I was gonna say all the thrones that you sit on. So they see that you're still in queen energy and you work really hard. But the purpose of this card, this workaholic card, is that there's an old prune here, right? The old blueberry, the pruned blueberry, and the young blueberry. And the older blueberry is telling the young blueberry, like, hey, you need to stop working so hard, because when you get my age, you'll realize that you really just need to spend more time with the people that you love, man. And this is giving me the energy of like how they said that retirement age is moving to 70. I feel like you may have an elder that's around you that may have passed, maybe alive, telling you or reminding you of the importance of spending time with your family. Yes, you do need to have a good work ethic in order to provide for your family, but also being able to have that balance and understanding that you can't get your time back. Like spending time with your children as they grow, like they will never be this little anymore. They will never, you know, you need to be available. Like love on the people that love you. That job will replace you. And again, heavy emphasis on understanding that you do need to have a solid work ethic in order to be successful. That doesn't mean, you know, don't, but having that good work-life balance where you're able to do the things that you need to do, and take care of your family and take care of your bills, but also spend quality time with the people that love you. And I feel like also recognizing like there's a balance here, not over giving time to your family to where you're running in the red in your bills, but not over giving to your job to the point where you're, you know, you're insecure that you're going to lose your job, so you're over giving at your job and you're not spending enough time with your kid. You know, there's a balance, there's a happy medium. There's a meeting in the middle, there's a compromise that you're able to come to where you can see that you can grow and expand. Some of you guys just may be different. There's an energy where some of you guys are just you're just eccentric and you're different, and there are a lot of, like I said, this is an unsupportive environment. This is what I was talking about. You see how she's so free spirited, and these people are just crossing their arms. The meaning behind this card is that she lives in a town, of course, full of stuck-up people, and her name is Charmaine Chartreuse. And one of these days, they talk about her in the town, how she's so frivolous, how she's so carefree, how she's so, naive, whatever. And then she passes away. And when she passes away, they go to her house back there, and they see that paintbrush in her hand. They see how she painted their city in such beautiful colors. Like the way that she painted things the way that she saw them, and she saw them so vibrant and so beautiful and so full of life. And it made them feel bad for not wanting to get to know her better, because they just looked at her like she's frivolous and she's eclectic and she's naive and she's a town crazy. But she didn't look at them like that. Like I said, some of you guys just have such good intentions for people, and they just don't see you. They don't see you for all of your colors, and they don't see you for all of who you are. But these are the wrong people. They just don't see you. So you don't need to be insecure. You need to be grateful for the people that do see you. So I feel like this full moon cycle is definitely, again, about shedding those people who are just not giving you a supportive environment, not giving you the support, not loving you for all of your colors, the way that you love them for all of their colors. And that's the thing. It's about reciprocity, because there are people out here who do see everything that you're going through, do see all of the criticism that you get and how you grow through that, how you remain vibrant, how you remain happy, how you remain grateful, how you stay growing and expanding, how you stay listening to God and having faith and having spirit, how you stay, working hard, and to the point where people have to tell you to stop working so hard to take care of those around you. They see how good of a person you are. So getting rid of the people who do not see, who do not value that, and getting rid of the energy within yourself that wants to cling to people like that and prove yourself to them. All right, that's all I got for you guys. If you want to book a private reading, go ahead and make sure you book one. I'm exhausted and I don't have the energy for private readings today. Nola, did you want a question before I get out of here? Because I still owe you one question. Do you have a question that you can think of? Yeah, balance. Finding a happy balance in life, and that also means getting rid of these people who have that arms folded energy. Whenever you win, their arms are folded. Whenever you talk about spirituality, their arms are folded. Whenever you say you're going to manifest this or manifest that, or start this new job or start this new business, or you have this idea, or you're dating this person, their arms are folded and their eyes are rolled. Getting rid of those people. All right then, lovely lady. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for everybody who's watching the replay. Don't forget to like the video and share with a friend. Join the Facebook group if you're not already in the Facebook group. We would love to have you. There's 2 groups. There's the Black Tarot Readers, Herbalists, Root Workers, and Manifestors group. And then there's also Astro's Hangout. So check out the Facebook groups. Also, if you guys are interested in any of the decks that I use, those decks are available in the description. So go ahead and check out the link. I have made an Amazon list of all of the decks that I'm using. Outside of that, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for your support on my road to 1,000. Whether you're just watching the video, liking the video, subscribing, donating, I appreciate all of it. Until next time, vibrate high. Good night. Peace.